This chick has a really cool shirt. I have that shirt. Why am I not wearing that shirt?
Maybe you two could be soulmates. Maybe she could be the loving, committed relationship that you needed all this time.
No, I'm Fred Durst. I don't need loving.
Commence punching in the head.
I'm Fred Durst though. Got my Durst outfit.
Okay, let's see. 30 more minutes tell us West Coast people officially hit Christmas.
Really?
Oh, yeah, I guess it's
it is a lovely
Merry Christmas. It's actually Christmas here.
Merry fucking Christmas!
Merry Christmas from the future, right?
How do you spend your Christmas standing on top of an abandoned vehicle punching a woman in the face?
Okay, Pete.
PJ,
I picked
you're
the last
the new
one, you do
face.
it.
You actually
Yeah.
get to go.
Okay.
And always pick Cruz de Valle. The trailer park. No, you know what? Last time trailer parks sucked.
Yeah, nobody else jumped with us.
We could have had a relatively tame trailer park battle. I mean, by trailer
You know
park
what?
battle standards.
I'm gonna try something.
Oh,
I've never gone there, so okay, yeah.
cool.
This
And then-
is going to be a septic tank fire, though.
Wow.
Unless
Worse than
it's
a trash can fire.
unless it's a north circle.
Unless it's a north circle. If
We
it's a
did-
south circle, we're dead.
we can just go south, get a boat hopefully, and then go to the islands if it's south.
That's
Well,
true.
on the
That's
plus
actually
side,
true.
there's literally no one else in the plane, so we can't even fly that far.
Yeah, we
Yes,
can.
we can. What? Where are you smoking, Pete?
I mean, before the plane auto kicked us out. Oh, if there's no car here, though, we're fucking dead.
Well, I mean, there could be a boat, Pete. If it's a south circle. Ye of little faith.
This is gonna be a septic.
Where's
tank
your
explosion.
Christmas spirit, Pete?
In the septic tank that's exploding right now and catching fire from this drop.
All right, this will be fun. One of us will have a shotgun, and one of us will have a pistol, and that'll be it.
I'm predicting terrible loot.
I mean, it's not like it'd be the first time.
I love how nobody goes for the house we landed by.
Hey, 4 times.
Okay, it is a south circle, so we can go to the water, see if there's a boat there, and I'll go ahead and do that.
Yeah, if we get a boat, we can go loot those islands, and those islands actually have pretty good loot.
Ooh.
Because it is a south circle, we are not in it.
Well, I got an ump.
I got an ump as well.
I
I also
also
have
have an ump.
Wow!
No, this is not a good thing. Well, I have an M16 too, but what I don't have is a backpack.
There was one in, like, the barn or whatever the fuck that was.
It's a
Wow.
stable.
Whatever.
Well, a barn and a stable are not the same.
Yes, I know, I was trying to think of the word, and, you know, I know that they're different things.
Oh, happy news. My brother and sister-in-law, they just actually got some land recently, and they're gonna raise some goats and chickens.
We're doing the farmstead thing.
Yeah.
I don't really know
Goats.
if you can count like raising goats and chickens as farming.
Goats are
Okay,
Right.
like
They
how
sound like-
many goats
Softcore
and
farming.
chickens?
Yeah, how
goats.
many?
They sound like a
This
good
is-
idea at first, but you hate them after.
Goats
They're
will not
assholes.
ever not try to get out.
They're
Goats
the
are
worst.
And they can climb on anything.
Goats
Yeah,
are jerks.
They're the worst.
They're the worst animal to get.
Are we
The-
playing
the
with
meat
only
even
farmers
tastes
now?
Okay, there is a boat over here.
Sick.
Oh, the goats
But-
are jerks though.
Alright, so
yeah,
you
I
it's-
feel like we have half the population of farmersonly.com in the Perfidious network.
Okay, well, my first question is how many goats and chickens? Like ballpark.
It's probably not more than like a handful. Like they're not starting a farm.
How
They're
much
just
land are we talking about?
5 acres.
5 acres.
That
That's
is
a good
not
amount.
okay. That's
It's
that's
big.
that's a lawn. That's not a farm.
Well,
it's a farm for California.
where we're from, that's a farm.
Oh yeah, 5
If
acres
you're
in
growing-
California was probably $62 million.
If you're growing just for yourself, it's enough.
5 acres?
Although
No.
Exciting.
Well,
It's a
you
half
can do
mile
quite a
on a side, dog. That's fucking nothing.
You can do quite a bit with 5 acres. I've seen some people
Yeah.
do quite a bit.
No, 5 acres is not a farm. You have trouble doing a proper vineyard in 5 acres.
Oh,
Yeah.
you can do a proper vineyard.
Where are you
in 5
going,
acres.
Pete? Where are you going?
I'm gonna
You
look
can do
in
a
this
small
shed.
one.
People. Holy shit.
Hurry the hell up.
I mean,
Are
that
we gonna
orchard
go-
that's being put in, what is that? That's on
Well,
like...
Yeah,
first
we're
we're gonna go
trying
get.
That's on 5 acres.
First we're gonna go get
Well, the
Clock
whole
Tower's
property is
stupid
farm.
ass who
That is-
went over
Hey, I
to.
was having an adventure.
I forget how many acres that is.
You know what? We should just leave you on your adventure.
Yeah, I'm tempted to say just let him adventure.
No, I'm gonna go jump in the water.
Did you even find anything of value here?
I did actually.
No, I'm still staying by my 5 acres.
Okay.
It's not a farm.
Alright, there you go,
Well,
Mr.
it's not
Best
like-
Wheelman.
It depends
It's
what
not
type
an
of farm you're
industrial farm.
Hey, Pete, Best
No.
Wheelman, get in the fucking driver's seat.
50
Although
acres
if-
is a farm. And
No,
a
no,
small
let's
one.
go down.
50 acres. Well, you can do industrial chickens on it.
So we'll still
if
have
you're
to do
gonna
this.
feed 'em.
5 acres. but-
No, we'll have to do this island pretty quickly, but it's still going to be a decent loot spot.
50 acres, we're not. You'd have a hard time doing a commercial chicken farm, even with 50 acres, if you work great on your own crops to feed the chickens.
Well, no one does that, though.
What are you talking about? That's actual farmers.
That's how a lot of people do it.
Well, yeah.
If you're a chicken farmer and you're doing it properly, you have land upon which you grow the food that you feed those chickens.
But DP20.
Mm,
The fuck is this?
I would say
It's a shitty LMG.
quite a few of the
It's not that
industrial
shitty.
farms around.
We should.
If they're doing
Yeah,
it,
we should
Bye.
definitely loot
We gotta
this.
loot
They
it.
don't do that.
No,
got
we're going to Puerto Paraiso instead.
Okay.
We don't have
Look at
time
all
to
that
get the
drive
circle's going to collapse in a minute. We don't have time to loot these islands and then still sail all the way to the circle. It's too far,
the
and this
circle's
boat is too slow.
Well, we could loot one island, Pete. There are 2 islands. We could loot one island.
Or we could just go loot most of Puerto Paraiso.
All right. Whatever.
well, it's kind of funny. A lot of the industrial farms around me, they don't even own the barns the chickens are in. They lease the land and then just.
Yeah, but those are not good farmers. If you're getting one of those like sharecropping equivalent deals where you're raising chickens for like Tyson or whatever, you may as well not. That's terrible.
Industrial farming.
Yeah, you're gonna make no money, and Tyson will. You might as well just sell him your soul.
Yeah. If it's,
Big
yeah.
chicken, Pete. Big chicken.
You're making fun of Big Chicken, but actually, Big Chicken is a fucking thing.
Yeah,
I'm,
no.
It's a real
I'm,
thing.
I'm not making
Really
fun. I'm
dirty.
laughing at Big Chicken. I'm not making fun of it, Pete. I'm well aware of the power of industrial aggro.
You don't want to mess with Big Chicken because they will destroy.
I
you.
mean, yeah.
I-
Plus, do they actually have a
I'm
big
looking-
chicken that they can send to like kill you?
I mean, probably
he
they
beats you up.
definitely have a giant mutant chicken somewhere.
Is it like the Family Guy chicken?
Yeah, it's pretty much the Family Guy
Yeah.
chicken.
Where I am is one of the biggest industrial agriculture areas in Western Canada, so
Oh wow.
this is pretty big deal. I think the city I'm in, like per acre, the amount of money that's made in agriculture per acre, I think is the second highest in all of Canada.
Wow.
You go into the interior and the numbers a lot, like they do a lot more large scale farming, but per acre they don't make nearly as much because it's low income crops like corn and stuff like that.
Really successful farmers aren't growing crops for people. You don't. If you're growing corn, you're not feeding it to a human or a person. You're
No.
feeding it to livestock.
Yeah, there's lots of corn here, but it's a lot more valuable crops.
A solid
mean, we
farm is
don't-
probably growing like alfalfa and corn, and then they're grinding that into feed and feeding it to hogs or cattle.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot
But-
of places here don't do all the steps. They'll just
Yeah.
buy someone who does the other steps.
Essentially, a farm of like an actual one that's industrial, like they will factor in buying food, like the stuff that they could grow or selling. Like they factor all that in. There's not a lot of profit to be made versus growing yourself versus just buying it.
Depends on how
Circle's
you have.
closing.
Like they could grow the stuff and just sell it. Like there's not a lot of margin on stuff like that. So
much. Actually, if you're talking strict profit margin, crops are fantastic.
well, the growing it isn't zero. Like it doesn't just come out of the ground for free.
Profit margin
mean,
on
it
crops
does, but it
is
doesn't.
excellent though, because the
Yeah, it's
resources it
pretty
takes
good.
to put them into the ground is relatively minuscule compared to the selling price, even though the sale price is relatively low.
Yeah, it's like
It's
the
not
cost
hugely profitable, but the margin is fantastic.
Yeah, the problem being is you have to like it's one of those like huge land things. You need a lot
Yes,
of
you need
land
space,
to
a
make
lot of space.
lots and lots.
Here, the land's worth a lot.
Yeah, here we have the problem of rich people buying the farms, and they'll put like a
Mm-hmm.
fucking massive
I think-
house on it.
Oh, what's farmland worth here? It's unobtainable. Like if you have farmland, it's great. Keep going with it, but then taxes are lower on farmland when it's specifically farmland. But
Yeah, I don't know if that's the same in the States.
It's definitely
It
not.
should be. It's
yeah,
not.
Property taxes are not really subsidized for
We-
farmers. Farmers can get subsidies in other fashions, but they don't
yeah,
generally get taxed.
we have it up here. We have actual like reserved land.
Yeah,
and
we
if
have the ALR. So if the agricultural land reserve, and if your land's in the agricultural land reserve, and you make a certain amount off of actual farming, your taxes are like a tenth of what they would normally be.
Wow.
Yeah, versus if it's not in the LR, like you can do more things with it.
Yeah, if
But
it's in the
you're paying
LR, it's
taxes.
specifically for agriculture. You cannot use it for other purposes.
Interesting.
So are we gonna loot a little while longer and just take some blue damage, or
I'm
we?
looting now.
Well, yes, I understand that.
If anyone finds an extra assault rifle, that'd be real nice.
I'm also probably not going to take blue damage. Where'd you guys go?
Hmm.
We've been looting the beach houses.
Yeah, 140 acres here. $12 million.
Yeah, 12 mil.
Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
Did you hear
That's-
about that house, that farm that
That's
sold
ridiculously
for 600%?
expensive, actually.
Oh yeah, like
Did you-
people.
140 acres for, you said how much?
Six-
$12 million. It's Canadian dollars, though, so it's like
That's
9 or
still
10.
that's like
Still.
$7 grand an acre.
and that's
Yeah.
90 acres farmland.
That's fucking retarded.
Eh,
You could get farmland in Missouri for like
Oh yeah,
$800
far
an
cheaper.
acre.
Well, that's the issue, right? Is there's other places that do farming better, and up here because all our farmland's also pristine building land because there's so many.
Oh, let's hear, Colonel. There's a car near me.
10
Okay.
acres. 10 acres is about $4 million.
That's
Cars in
insane.
the drivable kind?
Yes,
That's probably with like $1 million. One million. One of
Yes.
those $1 million is the house.
as in
on
the
it, by the
drivable
way.
kind, not the "Save me, Colonel" kind.
Yeah, a property in Vancouver just sold for fucking like 600% over its asking price too. So the bidding
Fucking
wars over
move.
these places
Okay.
also.
Let's
high.
get in it, guys.
That's the reason to not live in a place. Be like, property is on a. That's just dumb. Go somewhere where it's cheap.
It's kind of hard here though because it's.
Really? Because Alberta, Saskatchewan, and Manitoba don't exist? I guarantee you could get you 140 acres in Alberta for next to nothing.
Oh yeah, but
Are you
No
coming,
one
Colonel?
wants to live there.
I mean, you drive.
Why not?
no. The thing is people do live there, and that is where.
What's wrong with Alberta?
Alberta's fine. Saskatchewan and Manitoba, you're pushing your luck.
There's nothing wrong with
They're habitable.
Yeah,
it. Well, they're nice places.
I guess.
It's just the ALR was set up so that it was more of like a localized farming thing where they're like, we want an area to be able to kind of farm on its
Ooh, a
own if
rector.
it needs to.
Oh, I didn't realize you were this close.
Yeah, I'm right by the.
But
There's
anyway,
Vector in
so
here if
people who
somebody
do
wants it.
farming here generally don't own the property that they're doing the farming on. At least
Well,
a
that's
lot of them.
typically true here as well. Most people who do farming don't actually own the farmland. They share
Yeah.
crop it.
And up here, yeah, we have the issue of foreign people buying the land or anyone really just rich, and then they build like a 50-room mansion on it, and they don't actually farm the land.
Or they farm, or they lease out a lot of the acreage, so they
I'm
get.
gonna
the
say
money
that's
for it.
what they'll do is they'll pay somebody else to farm it. They live
Yeah.
in the mansion that's built on it and pay somebody else to farm it.
Come on, Colonel. You can bandage up in the car.
Oh, have they fixed that?
Yeah, you can bandage in the car.
Oh.
It's like you gotta kind of be on a flat road, but
Still, that Rector though. Is anybody want that? There's level 2 vest in here.
I actually already have a Rector, believe it or not.
I will take that vest though.
You want the Rector?
Yeah, actually.
Just say I got an but if nobody wants this Vector, I'm definitely taking it.
Why don't you take it?
I have a
think
I
spare
already
I'm
four
ran
fine.
away,
times.
so
Does anyone want to spare 4 times?
is that one of you? Driving?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, that's us. I would take it 4 times.
I have no scope to speak of, so don't
Give it to
discard
Pete.
Okay, Pete. 4 times for you.
You want some red dots?
Sure, I'll take a red dot.
I have 2.
And we need to get back in the cars because the circle's closing again.
Do we have more than one vehicle?
Well, we're in
still
this.
in it even after it
Yeah.
collapses.
Oh, okay. Never mind then. I got scared.
So, but that said, we should be in a general group.
I'm gonna go to yellow.
Do we still want the vehicles? Yes. No.
Yeah, bring.
Yes.
Okay. Well, if we're done looting, then you two come get in the. Oh, you guys have.
I'll meet you there. I'm fine.
Clock, are you gonna? Oh, wait, Colonel. That's you.
Yeah.
Colonel,
Right.
come on.
All right, I'm
Salute.
coming.
There's no way I would pay 12.
Jeez, I'm waiting for you. Clock Tower's just driving away.
Even Canadian for.
Well, you're the one
90
that brings
acres.
me the
That's-
muffalo,
that's
so.
just retarded.
Yeah, I guess this is why he's Cuck Tower.
10
'cause
grand an acre.
Well, I said in this case,
Well,
it's
the,
actually
yeah.
80.
The issue is that housing pushes up near the farmlands, and then they want to buy the farmland, and it raises the price on it.
Baby, who knew you would have started such a heated discussion amongst the group?
Yeah, seriously.
There's nothing
Look,
heated
Joe.
about it. We're all in agreement that that's ridiculously
It's-
expensive.
It's
No, I know.
really
It's just
stupid.
everyone's got a lot
Farmland is a hot topic.
yeah,
Mukda.
opinions.
Which I'm not against. This is
Yeah.
fascinating.
It's
Telling you guys should
Mike-
just move to Missouri.
Is that your way of saying you want to spend more time with us, Pete?
Yeah, sure. Take it that way. Or pay $4 million for a house that you could get for $240 in Missouri.
Somewhere reasonable.
Yeah, but for me, like this is one of the bigger tech centers in the country, and
Yeah, because when you have a
That's what I
tech
work
job, you
with.
can't literally do it from anywhere that has internet access.
Well, he actually
I literally can't actually do mine offsite, so
he's not allowed.
Is it a government?
This government?
it's government.
Also
Oh, and hey,
allowed
there's a truck
no
here.
electronics.
So this place is looted up.
That was me.
Is there
by
any-
the way.
And we have a
Window.
truck, which is actually better than the fucking hippie van. So I'm going to grab the truck, bring it on over.
Careful
Yellow.
what
Here,
words
pick
you're
me up.
slinging, man.
Pick me up. Take me yellow.
me too.
Here, you Mr. Best Wheelman.
Oh, there we go. And Clock Tower's on an adventure.
You know, I'd gotten better at that, but
In your defense, you know what, Clock Tower? You have been better about it lately.
I have no excuse this time. You know, we went through the backlog. We had to film some new episodes. Ratings are real down. Viewers
My house.
to maybe 3 people.
Beat you in.
Nope. Damn it.
Pretty sure this
All right,
dump
I'm
is
driving
empty
up on you
anyway.
guys.
I think this has been looted.
Nope, there was an energy drink upstairs. 2 energy drinks.
Oh, hello, 762.
I just ran across an open field, got shot at like 1,000 times, and none. But my pan
Excellent.
got hit like 50 times.
Oh, wow.
That's a good pan.
Good pan.
Hey, look, Clock made it over to us.
Alright, there's no window in this game that is safe from hunger. Like, I don't even
Need to
use
pick
doors
doors
anymore.
with
Doors are
windows.
extraneous now. There's only windows. There is no door. When you leap through, you must look at yourself and remember
Let's
the
hear.
truth.
So what's our best gun and what's our
There
best
is no
scope?
door.
I have a M16 with a 4x.
M16
Yeah.
with a 4x.
It's not bad.
Does anyone
good.
want any extra 9 milli?
I got plenty.
Does anyone have a vertical foregrip and muzzle
Yes.
attachments for a SMG?
Yes. I have a foregrip.
Nice. I've got a murdered out Vector.
Hey, we should all maybe ride in this truck.
Do you have another stock?
I do.
You should
Let's
all
see,
ride
where-
in this truck.
There you are.
Or I don't have a
Alright,
spare one.
Go
Got
over
one.
here by this,
okay.
what I'm gonna say is like a trailer park.
You just want to go to a trailer park.
Well, I mean, if I want to go to a trailer park,
Does everyone on our team have Vectors?
Nope,
Not me.
I do not.
Just you and me, babe. We match.
if I want to go to a trailer park, though, it's like a 5-minute drive.
We kind of look like a PMC right now, if I'm going to be honest. With our Vectors in the back of the pickup truck.
It's PMC.
Private Military Corporation.
Ah, okay.
Mercenaries.
Company, I think it stands for, not corporate.
Company or
Blackwater.
whatever.
Oh, wait. Other vehicle.
Yeah.
I hear him, but I don't see him.
They are northwest.
Sound far off.
Not sure if they stopped or not. They could have stopped.
They did. This area is not looted.
Do either of you need
Nope.
a tac stock?
I need a tac stock for my Vector.
Yes. I take it that Clocky doesn't.
No, he's got
I'm
one.
good.
Yeah,
Actually, what I
that's
could
alright, good.
use is boost. I have 0 boost.
I can share.
Come to me. I have 3 painkillers.
Okay.
Here, take
It's a mini 14 if anybody
you.
wants
Just
it.
adding to
I'm gonna need like at least one of those back.
the opioid
you go.
epidemic, Pete.
Yeah, that's my job. Call my Missouri
mean-
State Senator Claire McCaskill. She founded some stupid groundbreaking piece of legislation that will be completely pointless and have no hope of doing anything about the opioid epidemic. But she
That's a
sponsored
real-
it with my tax money.
Whoopee.
That's a real problem for. Does Missouri in particular have a opioid epidemic?
No, we do math here. Well, I mean, according to the advertisements I'm forced to listen to on the radio on the way to work every day, then yeah, it's like overwhelming. 17,000 people die every second.
Sweet
That's
baby
just a
Jesus.
fentanyl thing, isn't it?
Alternatively, it's actually a bunch of bullshit, and like meth is way more of a problem in Missouri.
Oh yes, got a red dot.
Got that stock for me?
Yes, are you? There you are.
Thank you very much.
This next circle's kind of small. Do we want to like walk in, or do we want a vehicle? Then
I'm actually looking for those people that were driving that car. We definitely should walk, yeah.
okay.
And it's better exercise.
This is true.
Which I desperately need after
Yeah, I
the
haven't-
holidays.
I haven't hit my step quota today, so, you know,
Yeah,
my Fitbit's been beeping.
I can feel the stomach bulging.
Do you have a
over.
Fitbit, Pete?
Fuck
Good for you.
no.
I don't think I've ever heard Pete so offended before.
Ridiculous piece of shit. Technology gone berserk is what that is. That's the number of steps you've taken.
11,500 steps today.
You can't put an 8
11,000,
on
bro.
an M16.
You
No.
cannot.
It was a subtle nerf to the M16.
I'm gonna say it's pretty accurate. So it's
The M16 used to be quite good with an 8x.
It's coming from the northeast,
yeah.
but those guys will not be in the circle, so maybe we can get in position and pick them off on their way in.
That would be lovely.
Wonder if this is their vehicle.
No.
No, that looks like a natural spawn.
Yep.
let's
This also hasn't been looted.
Oh, thank God, first aid kit and boost. I need it so desperately.
Another rector.
Yep, I was about to say.
Actually, I lied on needing first aid kits real desperately now that I look at it. I got 4. Does anyone need a first aid kit?
I'm good.
You know what? I'm stripping this down. Do I have an extended mag? I don't. If I had an extended mag, I would take this right.
Blue, people. Blue.
Are you saying you're blue? That's. I mean, no, thank you for sharing that with us. We can help you feel better in
Dabba
many
dee, dabba
ways.
die.
Dabba. Or oh no, are you saying Blue Man Group? Yes, I've seen them perform live. They are quite good.
I forget what the number was.
They are
Eiffel
quite
65? Eiffel...
Yeah, that sounds
Everything
familiar.
is blue, and my world is blue, and the girl is blue, and blue is a blue,
Yeah, pretty much.
and blue things are blue.
People directly over this hill north in this parking lot ahead of us. Running out in the open.
Get shot. Okay, hold on. Let's all wait, get them into where, and hit them all at once. They win.
We got one that went behind that truck. They've all kind of fleed in front of that
shots?
building. I do not have any shots.
Then we should just move. Let's just go towards the zone. Take the advantage of moving early and catch them as they come like down the hill. This
Any
fast.
other good Steam games on sale?
I mean, lots of I would assume.
Basically
I know.
everything that didn't come out in the last month.
I just didn't know if there's anything else you guys were picking
This is
up.
actually a good little spot right here.
Ooh, and free energy drink.
Oh, my energy drink, bastard.
This isn't quite in this.
No, these hay bales are great though. Well, we can move in.
Yeah.
So these guys are going to be coming down the hill from that building area. We can pick them off.
Pew, pew, pew.
Or we can say, hey, we're friendly. We don't want to shoot you. We just want to talk.
I
Except
mean,
for we do wanna shoot them.
though.
Yeah. It's the blood.
That would be lying.
What? Sounds like that's
Looks like they
them
might have gone
taking
down the other side of the hill.
Yeah, but they're trading shots with guys to like our 335.
And also 6 seconds. 5.
I actually see the guy they're shooting at 320. I can hit him.
We should get moving. The blue is incoming.
Southwest
Yeah.
SK.
There's a guy with the SKS up there. We actually have a really good spot because we got these two hills.
Well, you have to move now.
And moving.
Okay, we got people 300 meters away west 260 running into that building complex.
Ooh, I got nailed pretty hard. Let's see here. Guy on the hill at about 250, or like at, what's that,
Yeah,
northwest?
he's hit. That guy's real hurt. He got lit up.
Oh, I'm being shot at.
Shit, blue.
Yep, yep.
Oh, shit.
No cover.
I'm dead.
Oh, owie.
We're fucked.
That hurt.
No cover, no cover.
I can get to this side. Are they close?
Right over here by where I'm at. They're right over here. They're underneath that water.
Alright, come here, this side.
No, go out and just engage.
Go kill him.
Go kill him.
Where are they?
See where my body is? They're
Yeah,
underneath the irrigation device that's over there. They are not far away, like 70 meters. They're also not particularly good shots.
Yeah, I see them. They're smoking right now. As soon as you go out that shed, though, we're going to get hit by people from our north. They've got eyes on us. Does anyone have extra boost? I am real desperate for boost.
I have one I can throw.
I'm on my corpse.
If I can make it to your corpse, I will.
Don't stop, because you're going to be stepping on a guy. You guys need to move.
Yeah.
Break.
20 seconds and you have to go the whole way.
Break north, I think.
Just go. Go, go,
Go.
go.
Okay, people
Movement.
moving in directly ahead of us.
Those
They're in the
trees in that
building.
little bowl is going to be like your only spot. Actually, you should just take
we
one of
could
those
slam up
buildings.
against the building.
Just
Let's
take
go
a
to-
building.
There was a guy out here. I think he went back inside.
You still,
Yeah, we
you
need
gotta
to
get
hit
a
the
building.
building. There's a guy right around this
Yep,
corner.
right around.
He's lit. Thank you, Poseidon.
On your left,
Hey, I'm
Oh
knocked.
shit!
Colonel's down. Behind you, Poseidon.
Oh
that's it.
come on! No.
Damn it. Oh, that felt good. I thought that was going to be the chicken dinner.
That yeah. That would.
No, we were already a person down.
We got kind of boned on every circle.